Hey everybody, welcome back to Bonus Points. We're still playing Sunset Overdrive. Um, how's everybody's day going? It's currently 4 a.m. It is raining outside, and I am drinking another delicious cup of Bones coffee. Um, anyway, so if you guys don't remember, we had the computer nerds 3D print us a propeller for this aircraft that's going to get us out of the city. Walter found out about it, went and grabbed it, and now we're getting ready to go meet him down at the bridge where the aircraft was before it rolled off and like got destroyed. So anyway, golly, there's like been so much that has happened since the last. Well, I say so much. There's only been like a day worth of events. But before we get into the day worth of events, let's enjoy this bitchin' soundtrack again. Just cause. Love it. Alright, anyways, so a lot has happened. I say a lot. Really, it's just football news. So, my team, Texas, the Longhorns, won the Red River Showdown, which is amazing. That just, which is like puts me in a great mood. What didn't put me in a great mood was my other team and my family, my in-laws, their team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Unfortunately, dropped another one. Not their fault though. I think there's a lot there, which. Me and my brother-in-law still working on the podcast. There's a lot that keeps happening. Stuff gets messed up when we try to record, and it just doesn't ever pan out. So we got a couple more things to try to see if we can get all the details hammered out and the editing right. Because it's just like for some reason every time we record, there's just like a ton of white noise in the back. It's kind of annoying, and we don't really want people listening to that. Because I mean, whenever I hear a ton of white noise, it's just like, ugh. But, of course, there might be a ton of white noise in this thing, too. I have no idea. Anyway. Oops. So, the scabs stole our plane propeller. Our plane propeller. And we're going to go kick the shit out of them and take it back. I say that. That might not be that easy, but, you know. If there was anything I loved in this game, it's scab killing. Just because they talk so much shit, and then it's like I beat them with a bat, and I show them who's boss. Well, that's not happening right now, but, you know, normally that's what happens. My gosh. I hate it when it's like you have to stay in like a refined area, so and there's like nothing to really circle around to keep you off the ground bouncing around, so that way you can kind of like there's kind of a little circle here, but it's like I don't know, it's kind of a lot harder to stay on. Oh, take the bat. I'll turn you into a popsicle. Ugh. I'm just like, it's like, here, let me hold all these bullets for you, and I'm getting slaughtered. Oh god, I gotta get off the ground. That was awful. Check out Sunset TV, streaming new episodes on billboards throughout the city. I mean, I'll be sure to do that. Probably not. The respawns in this game are, oh my gosh, I love them. So, anyway, I'm getting ready to pick Earthbound. Like, I'm getting ready to kind of pick it back up. I'm gonna have to play through it a little bit and look ahead and see where I'm at, because I know I have not played that game for so long that I'm gonna have to kind of look ahead and see where I'm at. I think I remember where I'm at. I think I'm in like getting ready to be in one of the hardest parts of that game, which is the sewer. The sewer is the worst, but like, you know, that puts us at about halfway, maybe a little over halfway, I think, through the game. I know, which is crazy because it's like, holy cow, dude! You'd think that game is like forever long. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, hiccup. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3. I love Final Fantasy 3, but that game feels like forever long. But it's probably because it's like you spend a good majority of your time just in random fights walking around, and that to me is kind of like, I don't know, it's a little annoying. But that's just me. Other than that, I really like that game. I love Final Fantasy 3. Am I going to play it on this channel though? Probably not, because it's just like fighting, a lot of fighting. It's RPG, but I mean, damn it. I don't know. I can't say much. That's the only Final Fantasy game I actually just truly enjoy. I guess I could try 15. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've already kind of missed out on a ton of things in every other Final Fantasy game that's ever been played. Bam! Take that. I love setting them on fire too. I feel like that makes me like a morbid human being when I'm like, yeah, I love killing random people in video games. Well, okay, scratch that. These guys are assholes and it's the apocalypse, so I guess it's like, it's okay. So the scabs are trying to take my plane, those bastards, and we're gonna go over there and show them who's boss. They stole my propeller, and now they're trying to steal my plane. And I'm just gonna blow them up. That's what I'm gonna do. I wish I've been trying to find. Holy cow! There's Walter. Bam, got him. I've been trying to find like a GameCube. I've been wanting to play Tony Hawk's Underground, but it's like I can't find a GameCube that's I'm not saying the GameCube is like the worst Nintendo console. I think the GameCube is actually really good. I liked it. I think there was a lot of great games on it. But at the end of the day, it was like, for some reason that console costs a shitload of money, and I cannot find one where it's like, yeah, okay, I could pay that for this, which is like an old console. It's like the 64. Okay, now we're gonna get introduced to a new enemy, which is the Fizco robots, and these guys are tough as hell. They suck to fight, and we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in here, and we're gonna show these guys who's boss. Maybe, kind of. I mean, I don't know. At the end of this game, you guys, well, maybe not everybody, but you guys wonder why I drink coffee. Because energy drinks are the devil. But, anyway, holy cow, it's raining. It's raining really good. It rained all day yesterday, which was nice. I mean, I sat in my living room. I sat in my living room all day yesterday and watched football, and I cooked some food and just had a grand old time. Drank a few beers and just chilled out. I got some of the chores I needed to get done, which was nice. And now I'm hopefully I'll be back to making videos again for a little bit. I feel like I'm on a roll here with made 2 videos. I'm the man. Take that. Beat him with a bat. That's the other thing, though. Once you've frozen them, because the freezing is the best thing to use on these guys, but once you've frozen them, you got to hit them with the bat and crack them, because that's what kills them instantly. Bam, got him. Maybe not. Go back. Take that. Take it. All right, so this part, for those of you that like flying challenges, this is for you. I hate this challenge. I'm not a fan of it. It's not my favorite. There's another challenge in this game where I'm like, why? I hate this challenge. And it's the one where it's like, you'll see it because I'll probably talk about it. I failed it so many times because I kept screwing stuff up, where I was like, I feel like I could just, you have to like chase this train down, and I'm like, I could just jump on top of this thing. Like in the very beginning, I was like, I could just jump on top of it and ride the damn thing, but they wouldn't let me do that because I guess that'd be cheating. So, but anyways, this is like playing. This is like playing a air fighter challenge now, and this is ridiculously hard. Anyways, the point of this is you have to catch all the updrafts coming off the smokestacks to keep your plane in the air, and this giant Fisco, Fisco balloon thing that's trying to keep us from escaping, but it's like, oh no, no sir, you are not going to keep us from escaping the city. We are getting out. We are telling everybody what you did and how you were an evil corporation and how everybody should just drink coffee and stop drinking Monsters and Red Bulls. Fuck those energy drinks. I used to drink those things, man, until I realized, like, those things are so loaded down with sugar and they're not good for you. I mean, I'm aware that, you know, coffee is like, you know, it's a natural source compared to energy drinks, which have like tons of additives and everything else. And it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like eventually one day my kidneys gave out on me if I just kept drinking these things. I'm not saying I drank them like at an ungodly speed where it's like I drink like 4 or 5 of them at a time, because I'm pretty sure that like if you drank 4 or 5 of them at a time, your heart would fucking explode. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen the medical science on that one. I'm sure it would happen though, because I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a giant warning label thing on there. This is like, don't consume more than 2 in a day. Anything that says that is probably not for human consumption. So anywho, we gotta dodge these freaking floating deals and shoot them out of the sky and dodge Fisco robots, and there's like a lot going on here, and it's like, holy cow, like, you know, what else could I possibly need to avoid? They gotta take the shield down so I can shoot this blimp down. But anyway, oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking about. So yesterday in the last video, I couldn't think of who. I couldn't think of what Scorpion's name was, and it's Hanzo Hasashi. And oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. I'm completely ashamed of myself. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to watch me half this challenge again. Anyway, I kept thinking, I was like, I know it starts with H's, but I kept thinking of Hattori Hanzo, and that's Kill Bill. Kill Bill was Hattori Hanzo. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know, Hattori Hanzo, Hanzo Hasashi, whatever. Anywho's. So, I'm sorry. I feel like this episode's kind of boring. It's just me rambling at this point. There's just, I don't know, man. I just have all these, like, new thoughts and just other crazy shit and video games. But I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure barrel roll would be like a good idea in that thing. I mean, because it looks so chintzy. Not to mention, aren't you like kind of outside the cockpit? Like, isn't it one of those things where it's like there's really no door on it? I didn't even see it. So it's like, I hope there's a seatbelt if you're attempting barrel rolls, because, I mean, that's just not a good idea. Alright, now we're going to start shooting this freaking blimp down. We're going to show him who's boss. We'll show the energy drink company is, we're not going to take it anymore. I say that you know, there's not like coffee is not evil, but there is great. Why do I keep recording game clips? I need to figure out how to turn that off. Anyway, there's like one company that sells coffee, and they're an evil corporation too. Not gonna name any names, but it rhymes with. I just exploded my plane because I couldn't find a smokestack. Which coffee company is that one? Nah, I'm just kidding. Everyone probably knows who it is. It's like I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't like them either. I hate them. Like, to me, it's like I'd rather just buy a thing of Folgers and call it a day, because dope. Alright, so now we're just like, we're flying towards where we're going to go over the wall. And we're going to escape the city. And then we're going to tell everybody what Fizco has done. Sorry if I sound like so nasally. I think, like, I don't know. I went and got my flu shot the other day. And I had to get a D-tap or a T-tap or a P-tap. I had to get the whooping cough shot. And I feel like kind of nasally. My nose is running. Of course, it just got colder in Kansas because it's October. We're going to make it, guys. Oh, shit. Guys, there's an invisible wall there. So, Walter's going to sacrifice himself. And this is the saddest part of the game. And next time, we're going to figure out what we're going to have to do to get out of the city later.